Because of the extra number now, we could do six-finger.
As long as we have sex, we can do it.
In Nokomis' six-finger plan, the head of household places up 2 decoy nominees from her own alliance. The 2 nominees in the head of household each pick the player of their choice to compete for the veto. Whoever wins the veto takes one of the nominees off the block, replacing them with the person that you want to see evicted. It prevents the house guest of your choice from having an opportunity to save themselves.
Interesting. Yeah.
I'm a mastermind. Everybody knows each week 2 people have to get put up for eviction. No one should really take what happens here as something personal. You know, every decision that I made because I think that it would better the game in some way. So, you know, everybody knows the drill. I'm gonna take out the first key and I'm gonna pass to whoever is safe, so on and so forth. The 2 people left are the people who have nominated for eviction. Here we go.
Will.
Jace. I know that you've had a really hard time here, and even though everybody's probably kicking me in my ass, you're safe.
Give me a hug. Everybody, I'm starting a new alliance.
Obviously, I've selected you, Diane, and you, Marvin. Diane, I've talked with you before, and you know, you're really hot-headed, and the thing with Drew, y'all's relationship makes me a little bit nervous because there may be an unseen alliance there. Marvin, you make everyone nervous. You're a really smart guy, and you know, I'm seriously afraid of what lies within your head. The nomination ceremony is over.
I had thought that probably I would not receive a key today. Turns out I received my key first, ladies and gentlemen.
What was that? What was that, man?
I think that maybe I kind of hit more buttons with Nokomis than I think Diane maybe has since she's been in this house with her.
Thank you. I think everyone was a little shocked that Nokomis put Diane up instead of Jace.
Give me a hug.
At least I'm on the block with a hot chick. It's like he had to pick 6 in the Illinois lottery. He's still thinking he cool as a Frosty the Snowman. He could just be in complete shock when he found out the fix is in.
Sorry, Drew, but all of my performance today at the nomination ceremony was a nice big act. No one should really take what happens here as something personal.
I'm sitting here with my hand over my mouth, tried to give the shock impression, and the twins over there, one of them looked like they were about to start crying. I was like, yes, good girl.
Props to Nokomis for really just doing a really stand-up job on that.
Drew was supposed to play the part of the upset boyfriend that, you know, we got to do something about this, get you off the hook.
Baby, can I spend the last week with you?
I felt a little bit bad for knowing it and not talking to Jace about it, being one of the 4 horsemen, but at this point, I'm in a position where I got to start looking out for myself.
I seriously, I had to hold back the fact that I wanted to laugh so bad because Jace was falling for all of it.
The Antichrist is back.
Oh, yeah.
For another 3 days.
For another 3 days.
I can't wait. I can't believe he didn't figure it out.
The 6-finger plan has been tailor-made for Jace. We have an HOH and 2 nominees on the block. Each of these individuals is allowed to choose somebody to participate for veto, which leaves us with 6 people. Tomorrow, the veto is going to be won by my team. After the veto is used, Jace goes on the block with no possibility for parole, and he's out the door.
I think Diane was just a pond.
Yeah, I do too.
And that's all that was. That type thing.
Wait a second, I could still go up.
Yeah.
So I just realized that the veto thing, whatever, pull off Diane, put me and you up there, and there we sat.
You know.
And their little plan worked out.
Right. And
if you use the beat, if you win, you're safe.
No, but I'm not even playing. I get it now. Here's the deal.
No,
it's a win-win situation because you get the golden veto, you pull yourself off.
I pieced it all together.
They just replace it with like me, for example, right? So that's a win-win because they got the votes in the House.
Nokomis didn't put me on the block because she wanted to save me. She didn't put me on the block because she knows that I'm capable of taking myself off with the golden veto.
To put up Diane's brilliant if they have the votes. Is A and Natalie, are they down, you know, with the new stuff? I don't either. And Nokomis and Diane are best friends, right? So it's a no-brainer. I can't play, I can't save myself. Diane wins. She saves herself and takes her off. Nokomis wins. She takes Diane off. If either one of the two people that they pick wins, they take Diane off. If Marvin wins, he takes himself off. Then they have all the votes. I'm gone. To be honest with you, we don't even have Drew anymore. I can't play. I can't win. They put me up. I go. Gotcha. You got bitch slapped.
Well, basically, this has been a very tough decision. For me, I kind of look at the House, and I would still like to not chance losing somebody that has grown special to me in my heart. And for that reason, and no offense to Marvin, you have grown special in my heart as well.
Oh, thank
but
you.
I'd like to give it to lovely Diane.
Oh, that's so nice. That is so sweet.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't even think that was gonna happen. Congratulations, baby. That's so nice. You just just kidding.
I'm getting off that block.
Nokomis, since I've used the veto on one of the people that you nominated this week, it is now your turn to put another person on the block. So I'll turn it over to you.
Over the last couple of days, I've been doing lots of thinking, and everyone after the shock of the twins has changed a little bit, but one person has changed a lot more than that. And that person is Jace. And just so that, you know, we can make sure that, you know, you aren't telling a fib to everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and put you up on the block next to Marvin. Being on the block does amplify your actions, and it's just a good way to make sure that you aren't pulling the wool over our eyes.
Welcome to the block, homie. Much love.
By a vote of 6-1, Jace, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.